Wow. Here's my out yet. There you go.
Please rise and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. want to ensure that all families in attendance have the opportunity to share in the joy and excitement of our graduation ceremony. Again, on behalf of the graduating class, thank you and welcome.
I'd like to introduce our salutatorian speaker. With a 4.44 GPA, she will be attending USC Columbia to major in mechanical engineering. Please welcome Cindy Lindhorst.
Hey y'all. It's no surprise that I'm up here today since everyone tends to see me as someone who's got it going on. I mean, just look at my neck. However, despite my many achievements, I mess up too. I actually find the situation to be a bit funny because it means that they asked the girl, I'm sorry, y'all be dead. Imagine that. But this is funny to me because it means that they asked a girl who failed public speaking to write and give a speech publicly. Failing that class wasn't a high point in my life, but I didn't let that stop me. If you let it stop you, then it can't get better. So I retook the class, and I passed. And I still got my associate's degree on top of my diploma. And I can still write and speak well publicly. You can tell me right now later. So I say this to say, don't let your mistakes hold you back. Learn from them and do better. We're a small class, and through the good times, such as our many successful projects and spirit-filled activities, and the bad, like our petty arguments and scandals, we've grown to become a tight-knit class. Therefore, I know you all well enough to know that you all know what it takes to move forward. As we go our separate ways and journey down our different paths, whether that be the military, like Winston and Amar, or the workforce, like Kira and Miguel, or school, like the rest of us, here's some advice. Never give up. You will make mistakes, but you can and will become better as a result of them. And we know all about mistakes. After all, we're the first graduating class of Joy Ball. We've been guinea pigs since the first day we stepped into the school, but we're how they learn and how they'll be better for generations to come. We were their first clubs, classes, and schedules. We were their first dances and spirit weeks. Let us continue this trend of being their first success stories. Rumor has it that everything happens for a reason, so let's live the song in 10. This place is a lesson. Everything we do is a lesson. Keep learning, keep growing, and go be great, just like we always do. Thank you.
I would like to introduce our valedictorian speaker with a 4.561 GPA. She has already enrolled in the Army and will be an airborne signal support specialist. Please welcome Amara Jeanette Nelson.
Good afternoon, class of 2022, family, friends, and staff members. Let me start by saying I was not expecting this at all. So I want to thank my computer and the 2 cans of Red Bull that helped me write this and not but that's how most of us got pilots careers. I want to thank my family and teachers that have helped this year we had to take a journey over the mountain through the valley to get to our cars. In the middle of the year, COVID-19 hit. We had to adjust to the new normal, being isolated and trying to learn from home. I think I'm super song when I give a big shout out to Quincy and Socratic for getting us through it. I can't go on to junior year until I take a moment for a very special person in our lives. Can we please have a moment of silence for a short prayer? It was all home, April 28th, 2020. This was a tough one for all of us because of the impact he made in our lives. He has missed so much, and as a result, the church flat will forever live on and live. Junior year, we had to get more serious. We took our major tests. It was time to think about it. What do you want to be when you grow up? The question we then asked is 5K. In 5K, most of us would say an NFL or NBA player, a teacher, or even an astronaut. So as the year went on, we had to be prepared to answer that question. Senior year came around fast. We finally made it. We were down to 27 survivors. 27 people who toughed it out to create history. 27 people that went through the ups and downs of high school to create a pathway for future classes. Through all the rough patches, Spanish class arguments, airdrop pictures, electric sockets, concussions, COVID, the planning of our first prom, debates, one of the bands, ninth grade gym, to get kicked in the head with the ball, and more. We were able to have so many enjoyable moments. Spirit Week, our senior prank, at least we're walking, anything but a book bag, going viral on TikTok, pep rallies, senior sunrise, senior ditch day, and so much more. These are the times we will get to look back on and wish we were still here. To wrap this all up, it has been an honor to be able to represent the class of 2022 here at Jenny Hall. I will leave you with some advice as you go. Remember to be the light in this dark world. It's okay to go outside your comfort zone. Failure is the first step of success. And the goal, treat others the way you want to be treated. Thank you all for coming today, and to my classmates. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. You all have made high school bittersweet.
Our speaker this evening is Jeanette Altman, who is currently employed as the Executive Director of the Continuum in Lake City. After graduating from Clemson University, Jeanette worked as an engineer for the Michelin Tire Corporation in Lexington, South Carolina, before moving to Lake City with her husband, who is a Lake City native. Once at Lake City, Jeanette pivoted to the world of education as a math teacher and assistant principal before assuming the principalship at J. Paul Truluck Magnet School. She spent 17 years in Forest School District 3 and has a passion for students and the community of Lake City and the surrounding areas. In her current role, she works with schools, students, and businesses from all over the region, connecting them with education and trainers offered at the Continuum. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeanette Altman.
Thank you, Mr. McDougall. Good evening, students, parents, Mr. McDougall, Dr. Hickson, teachers and staff of J. Paul Truluck Magnet School. J. Paul holds a very special place in my heart. And it is a privilege to speak to you tonight, graduates, as you are the first graduating class of J. Paul Truluck Magnet School. Parents, I know you did not come tonight to hear me speak. You want to see your children graduate. so I will be very brief. You already know how special your children are, but let me say, they are exceptional. Graduates, you were sixth graders at J. Paul, my first year as principal. That year, Mr. Glenn Matthews was my assistant principal. We're going to take a little bit further walk down memory lane. Amara got you through the student portion, and I'm going to go through, I'm going to go down memory lane with you from my perspective. Your teachers that year included Miss Jeanette Altman, Miss Opine, Miss Cox, Miss Floyd, Miss Brooks, Mr. Cheek, Mr. Ernest Graham, Mr. Rashad Graham, Miss Russell, Miss Timms, Miss Carter, Miss Stone, and so many more. The year after you left, we had an awesome opportunity to apply for a magnet school grant that would give us the opportunity to create a whole new school. So we pitched the idea to the teachers and the staff to see if they were willing to put in the time that it would take to apply. It was an enormous undertaking, but guess what? They were in. Anything for students. So we poured our blood, sweat, tears, and spare time that we did not have into writing a 200-page grant. No biggie. And it was worth it. I'll be very embarrassed if the video camera footage ever leaked of the moment that I was in the hallway of J. Paul when I got the phone call from Dr. Hickson that we had been awarded the $9 million grant. I was so excited for you. I was excited for all of the opportunities and the money that the grant would provide. Trips to Barrier Island, a new sound system, Project Lead the Way classes, a new science lab, technology, laptops, science exploration, STEM camps, capturing kids' hearts, field trips, art and music classes that we did not have. I was so excited for you. When you returned to J. Paul Truluck Magnet School, you were the school's first ninth graders. You were a small but mighty class of about 30 students. Your teachers then were Ms. Wilson, Ms. Myers, Mr. Luna, Ms. Mendez, Ms. Neal, Ms. Cox, Ms. Wilson, and many others that had the privilege to teach you that year. My last memories with you are of your leadership, your maturity, your intellect, creativity, and your personalities. You embodied the vision that I had for the school when we wrote the grant. I will always cherish our memories of sharing good things, shaking hands, fist bumps, social contracts, and lastly, the launch. In capturing kids' hearts, the launch is how you end your class. It's how you end a meeting. It's how you send your students or the people that you're speaking with out into the next thing that they're doing, the next class. Webster defines a launch as sending a person on some course, career, or enterprise. As you launch tonight into the next step of your path, remember, you may have grown up in a small town, but you are not small. You have what it takes inside you to be successful, but life is not easy. Adulting is hard. Whatever your next step is, it will require hard work and grit. Dr. Angela Duckworth describes grit as passion and perseverance for long-term goals. You've been measured in school for 12 years by grades, but in life, you don't get grades. Once you finish school, you will largely be measured by your grit instead. So find your passion. If you find your passion, which is something that you're good at, that you love to do, and you combine that with perseverance, which is hard work and overcoming obstacles, you will be successful. That is what you will need as you launch out into this world, grit. Combine passion and perseverance and apply it to whatever you do in life. Over the 18 years of your life so far, I hope you have had to struggle and overcome obstacles in and out of school. I know that sounds strange, but struggles build character, and overcoming obstacles build determination and grit. Dr. Duckworth says that grit is living life like it's a marathon and not a sprint. You will have highs and you will have lows, but keep your passion and perseverance, which is your grit, and enjoy this marathon we call life. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2022.
Delivering our presentation of the graduate speech, please help us welcome our wonderful superintendent of Florence County School District 3, Dr. Laura Hickson.
Good evening. To the class of 2022, I salute you on behalf of Florence County School District 3's Board of Trustees. At this time, if our board members, if you will please stand. I know some of you are standing, so if you're away. We have our board chair, Ms. Barbara Bryant. Wave your hand. We have Ms. Betty Thomas. We have our board secretary, Ms. Ruth Bryson. We have Ms. Abigail Clement, Ms. Paula Morris. Okay. Is there anyone else? Ms. Gloria Robinson. Again, thank you, board, and on behalf of Florence County School District 3's Board of Trustees, we salute the class of 2022. Class of 2022, you have persevered and remained resilient throughout your K through 12 grade years, particularly these past 2 COVID years. We had quarantines, isolations, you name it, but you guys persevered, you continued to work hard, and you finished strong. Parents and family members, I am proud to announce that this class has 2 students graduating not just with their high school diploma, but we have 2 students graduating with a college degree, an associate degree. Will you stand, please? We also have 8 students graduating with life scholarships. 8 students, will you please stand? You know who you are? I'm going to do that again. Those 8 students, Amari Nelson, Cindy Mars, Jordan Barnett, Nelson Gaskins, Monez Correa, Daquan Cooper, Levi Perez, Kara Evans, Hannah McFadden. Thank you. I'm also proud to announce that we have 7 students graduated with Hope scholarships. And I would like for these students to stand. Jamari Carson. Actually, Miss Hannah is graduating with Hope scholarship. Rasante McCutcheon, Lenara Leggett, Michael Tyner, Holly Pates, Quaisha Graham, and Alexandria Gibbs. We also have 3 students graduated with full scholarships. 2 of them, the Darla Francis Marion University Scholarship, and 1 of them, the Darla Mead Street Scholarship. For a full ride to college, please stand. Please speak. I want to say this graduating class has earned a total of $657,260 in scholarships. As Alman mentioned earlier, this is a small group, but they are mighty. It is now time for you to travel your own unique pathway and write your next chapter of your life's journey. Dr. Martin Luther King said, and I quote, "Whatever your life's work, do it well. A man should do his job so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better." Along that same line, Benjamin Elijah Mays said, and I quote, "Whatever you do, strive to do it so well that no man living, no man dead, and no man yet to be born could do it any better." In other words, whatever you do in life, give it your best. So class of 2022, as you start your new journey, remember to make good choices, work hard, and never ever give up. Remember to always have the grit that Ms. Altman spoke of earlier. Go forth and do great things, making a positive difference in your community, whether it's Scranton, Howard, Atlanta, or Lake City, or in this state of South Carolina, or in this world. Making a difference starts with you. Congratulations, class of 2022. Job well done.
The class of 2022, we'd like to remind everyone to please stay seated. Hold all applause, and please do not shout while names are being called. And now for the award of the diplomas. Jordan Alyssa Barnett. Shaylee Lynn Barrett.
Jeanette L. Brown. Jamari Anand Carson. Daquan Jacoby Cooper. Lourdes Yanara Correa. Kira Elizabeth Evans. Dawson Floyd. Rebecca Grace Floyd. Adriana Joanne Gaskins Nelson. Alexandria Monique Gibbs. Joquasia Shamika Graham. Miguel Angel Hernandez. Jonathan Weston Lee. Lanier Jasmine Kanye Leggett. Lasanti Idea McCutcheon. Hannah Simone McFadden. Javion Devontae McFadden. Sydney Lynn Morris. Amara Janiyah Nelson. Kylie Payton. Levi Perez. Brianna Lynn Puckett. Winston Shaquan State. Haley Alexis Strickland. Jeremiah Josiah Sims. Michael Dylan Tyner. Madison Wheeler.
Let's give those graduates another round of applause. It is our responsibility to love and respect and cherish our children, as well as teach them to love, respect, and cherish others. It really does take a whole village to raise a child, and students, we are so incredibly proud of you and know that you will go out and accomplish the most amazing things as representatives of Lake City and of J. Paul. You will certainly face many challenges in life, as many people up here have told you. Don't let it kill your spirit. If someone treats you badly, remember that there's something wrong with them, not with you. Never let someone with the significance of a speed bump become a roadblock in your life. Keep on moving onward and upward. Students, please stand. With the authority vested in me by the State Board of Education and Florence County School District 3, it is now my pleasure to certify your high school diplomas. Students, you may now turn your faculty. our very first introduction of our alma mater for